I had always envisioned getting my MBA. My academic background is in foreign policy. I'm working in technology right now, and as I started to make that shift, I started to think forward to what might be the next academic challenge for myself that would help connect what I was looking for from a study perspective with a lot of the work that I was doing on the ground.
Coming from a medical background, I didn't have much of a foundation in business. However, I really understood that this was incredibly important in becoming a leader or a global leader for the future.
My background and my experience definitely is international, so what I was looking for was a program that aligned with that international background. The idea of having a global network of experienced professionals was very interesting and appealing for me.
Our cohort is broken down into study groups. There's 5 of us in mine, and we represent New York, London, Sao Paulo in Brazil, Moscow in Russia, and wide variety of industries.
In terms of having access to that diverse cohort, it accelerated my career in a sense that would have taken me years to have access to that quality of professionals.
One of the things that really distinguishes the Global Executive MBA program is there is this extra element of cultural perspective, knowledge, experience that gets represented in the classroom through these global students. And you run the class in a way that allows us to leverage that diversity of insight.
The EMBA-Global program is a 20-month program in which students spend equal amounts of time during their core terms at Columbia Business School and London Business School.
Classes are offered in what we call block weeks, which means usually 6 days of class, anywhere from 6 to 9 hours of class a day, roughly 1 week a month. 1 month we'll spend a week in New York, 1 month we'll spend a week in London.
London and New York are huge business centres globally. Travelling from one to the other gives you a wonderful contrast to the different kinds of work that happens in each of those large cities.
Once the core curriculum is completed in the EMBA-Global program, students forge their own elective path. For some students, that may mean taking the vast majority of their electives in New York. Others may choose to take them in London.
The aspects of what we learn in class are immediately applicable to our global projects, our domestic projects, but also the business in general, whether that be managing people or whether that be thinking about the next big innovation that's coming to market.
In my class, every class session, there's a short assignment to take the key idea from the class and apply it to work immediately. Right? So the design of the curriculum, the way the class sessions are run, is meant really to speed this transfer from the idea to the application of the idea.
I am a father of 3, so managing schedules and an incredibly busy work life is very important to me. Being able to completely immerse myself in studies for an entire week at a time really gives me that impact of making sure that I take care of what I need to do in the classroom, but then when I step away and back into my work environment and my home environment, I can be fully present with them too.
What Columbia and London Business School bring to the table is just academic excellence and creating a great environment for us to take our development and performance to the next level.
Be ready for world-class professors, incredible conversations with classmates. Your worldview and the way that you approach problems will change for the better.
The EMBA-Global program is nothing short of mind expanding, so be prepared to step through that door, ready to become a global leader of the future.